Hey Bernie, Tim Handren, your mayor here. Today is March 27th, and just want to give you a quick update on a couple of things. Got notice just about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago by our Emergency Operations Center coordinator that we do have our sixth confirmed case in Kendall County. Again, I don't know any of the details about who or where or anything else, but did want to at least bring you up to speed on that because you'll see that on our city website and our county websites as well. That just means it's here, we're testing more, and it's no surprise that we're seeing these numbers, but it is just pause to say I think that we're doing the right things. And the whole idea of stopping the spread or slowing the spread, that's what all these measures have been put in place for across the entire country. As of right now, well, it's about 3:20, so just in the last couple of hours, some of you may have seen that the House passed the stimulus package that's going to help with our recovery. It's called the CARES Act, and that stands for, I have to look over here, Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act. A little over $2 trillion that's going to be put back into our economy to try to help this recovery. I guess the way I look at that, for me personally, it's time to start planning for the recovery, which that gives me hope and optimism that maybe we are through some of the worst of this. Certainly in parts of the country, we're through the worst of it. I still think that we're on a little bit of a growing curve right now. But it's time to start planning for recovery, and that's where I'm going to spend my energy. So I can tell you this weekend, by the way, I've been going 21 days straight, both in my personal business and doing what I've been doing here. So this weekend, I'm going to spend time reading into the details of the Recovery Act that was just passed, the bill, make sure I know how it applies to my business in San Antonio. And I would just encourage all the small businesses in Boerne and in Kendall County, you guys need to jump into those details and understand how is it going to help you, and how do you get first in line to start taking advantage of this $2 trillion that's out there specifically for you guys who have been impacted by this. It also makes me think that I think now is the time to start getting creative with you all. Certainly the business community in Boerne has been important to this town. It makes Boerne unique. It makes it cool. It's time to start getting creative on how do we help you guys recover as quickly as possible. I said yesterday that our declaration was extended by 30 days, but if things start to look better and we can start loosening the guidelines, I will absolutely do that as quickly as I can safely do that. Again, we did this to protect our community so that it's not about dying. We protected our community from overrunning the hospital system that we have. Just keep that in mind. And as I drive around town, and I have to say that while it's been uncomfortable for all of us, this town has responded remarkably well, and I'm deeply appreciative of the community. So I don't think there'll be any videos this weekend. I hope there's no important news and no reason for me to do a quick video with you all. I think this weekend should be a calm weekend. I told you what I'm gonna be doing, but if necessary, we will do a video. Otherwise, I'll post a couple of thoughts as I discover things. Most importantly, we gotta stay connected as a group, keep supporting our local folks as best we can. And we just gotta be Boerne strong. That's all we can do right now. I look forward to talking with you guys again soon. I hope you have a great weekend.